really marvel at that.
I think in the cave set, the first set that we shot, so we finished the schedule. I think we shot for 4 days or 5 days, and we were like almost done. And we were like, okay, so this is done. So then it's like, take those 3 pillars and take the flooring. I'm like, why, we're done, right? So then I was like, I didn't understand. So then after 4 months, we were shooting that same thing. So then I was like, okay, so from every set, I know what to keep. So I thought there will be something or the other that now you will go back.
I must tell a story about how producers feel happy when big artists like that lend themselves to the show. Shivari Saab had not worked for a year. He came to act in Tevar Makam. We did the scenes. So for him it's very new to see something on a computer.
Correct.
So I was showing off and I showed him in a computer the cut version of the scene. Can I stay one more day? He said, one more day? Yeah, you can. What? Can you do all those close-ups? It looks very amateurish. He said, I thought he's talking about me. He said, me, I have not acted for 1 year. It shows.
Oh, gosh.
How can you refuse a man like that? I said, if I had to rebuild the set, I would have built it for him. So, the director is asking for something. That's what I said, the word pertinent I used was, when he tells you, you're convinced. You're not asking, what do you want? Please tell me what you want. Keeping on. Taking after take, what do you really want? But he clearly tells you, and you say, yes, that's what I should have done. And that's very rare in a director. Very few have that. When that happens, the set lights up, even without lights.
But to be working, in the kind of circumstances that we did because of the
COVID and
way films are being shot now. It's a huge challenge a huge challenge for me. I'm sure Kamal, you must be feeling the same thing. But not to have that environment around you and to be able to imagine that. It's a little difficult. Putting off in the beginning. But then when you see a couple of results, then you get used to it. But for us, it was...
like I was just telling backstage, my mentor, Mr. K. Balachandar, I went and told him a story which I saw Rishida and he, between shot, light up, they used to be playing chess. Both the lead man and the director will be playing chess and the unit will be waiting. And he'll say, okay. And then they'll go to the shot. I came back and told my boss that that's how calm a chef will be. Are you trying to tell me something? I said, yes, sir. You're so excited and I am nervous. What do you expect with you guys in the set? I am nervous. No, but it catches on. It's contagious. And we don't want that. But that's very important.
But what is really admirable, and I've said it so many times, is the kind of discipline that we see in the South. I'm sure that you will agree with that.
No, but
that discipline.
Well, the grass is always greener.
Right from the spot boy to the director to the co-artist, there's a kind of discipline which I can't put in words.
I feel humility.
Despite who they are and what they are,
no, but I noticed
to show that kind of humility and down-to-earthness is, not expected at all.
To be the first person there and the last person, and like sir was saying, not just...
We used to complain about Tamil industry and point out the Telugu industry as an example for discipline. But then Nagi told me something which made me very happy. When I was an assistant director, they used to say, look at this Tamil assistant director. So I was a Tamil assistant director. Was it about me? It can't be. But I think there are so many things I learned from Bombay. Like he was saying, we used to actually jump off buildings, showing off. And the safety factors, first I learned from Bombay. And I'm quite surprised, Amiji says, I'm surprised at all these safety factors. But after Sholay, even horses had padded falls. Even heroes didn't have that kind of fall. There. We started from there, and for me, it's a fantastic journey. I'm a child of cinema. I came when I was 3. I came with the live sound, went to dubbing, and back to live sound. Now it's a full cycle. And as she was saying, he makes use of all the gizmos when it's needed. I don't see somebody flashing all the gadgets he has. He uses it precisely, and it's a quiet set. That's what I liked about it.
That's because he's organized in his mind as to what he wants.
Yeah, what's
And
not
the rest of the unit follows him. That is important. I mean, they admire him, they honor him, and
Made the
And
whole
I think some of the assistants working actually belong to film families. I realized, I didn't know who was who.
The bunch of kids are all first timers,
All
and he
kids.
always prefers to.
I know his sister.
His
She's
sister is
assistant.
working with him.
Well, I'm scared with her because one day we were shooting with him, and
That I
he said, she's my
later on
sister.
realized.
When we were young, she used to box me. After that, I started looking what I respect. मेरे को मत मारना है.
He is extremely keen only on working with first timers. He feels they're going to bring something onto the table that
Something new.
something new.
Fresh.
So he's very, very clear about
No,
it.
you yourself are a second generation thing. You had somebody in the
yeah,
family.
my sister. Yeah.
No,
Krishna
before you,
Rajgaru. His uncle, sir.
Uncle.
Krishna
My uncle.
Rajgaru.
Oh.
Yeah.
I worked with him
Yeah, you
as an
are.
assistant. So I was a dance assistant. So his
Wow.
uncle,
Yeah.
and he was not much of a dancer, so he used to. Don't give me this moment. He used to threaten me. Take me aside during breakfast and threaten me about the moment.
This is what I can do now. This is the step you teach me.
No, but this is so amazing, sir, that, what cinema has done for all of us in the last few years is, it actually, there are no boundaries anymore. That we all can come back from, wherever we are, from the part of the country, and able to make one cinema, which is Indian cinema, which is incredible. And people like Nagashwin are able to dream to do this because they're able to pull talent from all across and get them and, make
It's like the
something like
national
this.
flag.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We have a national pool of
Absolutely.
talent which we should stand up and
Yeah.
salute.
Yeah,
And
well
all
said,
of
well
us
said, yeah.
need to do that. And when we do that, more films like this could be made.
Absolutely, sir.
A lot of times, at my age, and people say, sir, when are you going to do a film something like Hollywood? I tell them, when is Hollywood going to do a film something like us? Come and make something that we do. Sir, nani yaad aa jayegi. What we have to go through and the kind of stories that we build, because ours is, pan-India. And it's very tough what we do and how we make our films. Okay, so sometimes people ridicule us and laugh at us and so on and so forth. But there is always some element which you will always learn in all our films.
Yes.
And I keep saying this story over and over again. My father, during his last years, every evening, used to be, we used to bring him on his wheelchair and used to sit and he said, put on a movie. He used to see a movie. So many times, my own ones, 3-4 times. And one day I asked him, what is this here? Every evening you are going and seeing a movie. He said, I get to see poetic justice in 3 hours. You will not get poetic justice in a lifetime. And many of us in several lifetimes will not get. But I see poetic justice. That's what Indian cinema is all about.
Yes.
Yes.
You get to see poetic justice in 3 hours. No matter what you may say about us, at the end of the day, you will go back with some moral, some ethics, which is cultural, which is Indian.
Beautiful.
And I can tell you, people are going to be shocked when they see Kalki with the kind of effort that has been put in. And these visuals are just unbelievable.
Yes.
And I was just seeing some comments on the net which are very heartening. So, like exactly what you said about
Bringing
India is ready for it.
Yeah.
And they are. Because they're owning it up. And they're saying,
Great.
nice. We deserve to see such films.
Great. Great.
Yay.
This is the silence that we have on the sets. We have nothing more to say because we are fully
Now we have to
satisfied.
redo this because this light was off.
Oh shit.
Hey, light band ho gayi?
CG में करेंगे.
It's on. Okay.
No, I'm just
No,
So if there's anything else, Swapna, Priyanka ji, if you want to, ask us or say something.
I think we just
or
want to
express
thank
something.
you.
Prabhas,
We just
haven't
want to
spoken
thank
at all.
you. Thank you for
Which is not unusual because normally you don't say much.
You
he
and
is
sir.
maintaining the president silence of the director.
Yeah.
I'm imitating my director.
I think we're all extremely thankful, sir, all of us, extremely grateful
No, these
for
are just
what has
formalities.
happened.
Don't-
to us.
don't
No,
be
no,
bad.
no. This is truly from the heart because not on a regular day, not on a, it doesn't, something like this doesn't happen to everybody and just happen to us. We're very, very grateful. That's because I feel my father has invested so much of his life into cinema and I feel cinema is giving back it to us. It's as simple as that.
Yeah.
Please subscribe Yup Entertainment.
Yup Entertainment, please subscribe. Thank you.
Thank you.